Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. We got the Tuesday news today. Won't have Monday news because I'm on the Champs channel. Most likely won't have them. This week also, I won't be streaming on Thursday or Friday, so because I will be on vacation at the coast. So no streams Thursday, Friday, so likely that means no news because I don't think I'm going to record any videos Thursday and Friday. I may post videos if I get stuff done ahead of time. So there's that. So I think first off, the big news to me is the Showdown coins store. I would really recommend that you invest with whatever you have in the Starfill frags. I think they have by far the best value in here when you start looking at them. I will say there's one caveat. Before you go ham, you might want to check your lower Hall of Fame token count, as these are relatively inexpensive, and make sure you have enough lower tokens to match your higher token count. So you can take the old Hall of Fame guys you want up. I happen to have a lot of all of them, so it wasn't a big deal for me. Some people were short on like the 1 and 2 stars, interestingly enough, so double check that, because I don't know where those are going to be. Now, beyond your Hall of Fame things being balanced, though, I think by far the best value is Starfill frags. That's all I bought. The other stuff, if you look at the cost pricing, isn't amazing. But I do have all the promoters, right? I think getting the promoters is important. I would do that first if you don't have them and you can get them, as the promoters are useful, sort of. Actually, we don't really use them anymore. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears, and I hate Evo. Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears, and I hate goat. Okay, so Starfill frags to me are the best value. If you have the patience, yes, yes. Yes, Sensei, thank you for the sub. That's 20 months. Obligatory disruption of the news incoming. Best quarter on the internet, indeed. You get better value by buying them one at a time, not significantly so. It's like 480,000 if you buy them individually, as opposed to 500,000 for the case. You can decide if your time is worth that or not. I don't find the value great here. 5,000 currency for 100 TP compared to how hard Starfill frags are to get. The easiest way to tell the difference is when you look at the 500k bundle. You get 1650 of every color, or 8,300 Starfills of every color. So I think this is by far the best deal. I had 1.75 million currency. I bought 3 full cases of these, and then I evened it out across the other Starfill frags. So that's the route I would go. I think that's by far the best value. They're the hardest thing to get in the game. But I would say double check to make sure you have the Hall of Fame tokens you need to take your Hall of Famers up, because I don't know where those are going to be. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears, and I love you, Kid X. I'm not going to give you what you want since you made me sing. So that's what I would say there, guys. There's actually some really good offers going on right now, so I'll actually call them out. There isn't often ones. So if you are still trying to max the MLC, if you think it's going to be close, you have 2 days and 19 hours, so don't let FOMO get you. Wait those 2 days and 19 hours before you get these to see where you're going to end up. If you're like just a few shards away from Bread and Priest, you got this combo deal with MLC points and pulls, it's okay. If you're not close, though, if you're like 125 shards away, 20 bucks gets you Brett, 7 pulls, 10 million coin, 5,000 MLC. I think that's pretty good value for us. Anytime you're talking about a better than 5-to-1 ratio on shards to dollars, that's pretty great for our game. And you got 5-to-1 on Priest right here. Priest is a trainer. Brett, I think, is definitely much more usable than Priest. He seems to be required a lot. Also a good coach. Both of them, Priest a great trainer, Brett a good coach. So there's that. I'm being asked if any insights into tomorrow's event. I was the Monday stream. I was told I could say expect or you should save talent for Brock, Bailey, and Razor Ramon. And so my guess is that we're going to see midweek tours with talent up like the birthday week. That's my guess. The talent up portion I think is pretty safe in assuming based on that, and I think the it being tours is a good assumption based on that was like the birthday week. So I think that's likely to happen. And then this weekend is Flash Feuds. I was able to confirm that on the Monday stream as well. So this weekend is Flash Feuds. So there's that. Resource packs that doesn't give you MLC points, but then you have these Champ 6th anniversary. If you really wanted Butch, boy, this is the pack for you. 100,000 MLC points, 30 pulls, 3,000 Ridge tokens, 2,000 Ridge shards, 6,000 TP, 70 million coins, 5-star, 6-star tokens, a bunch of faction points, emeralds, and then also 8 packages of Butch shards. That's likely to be 25-ish per, so that's like 200 Butch shards. That's not bad value at all in a $100 pack. That's out of most people's price range. I get it. So let's say, you know, a couple days from now, you're like 30, 40K short. Yeah, that's for the player who skipped the entire MLC. You can buy it 5 times. 500 bucks maxes you the MLC without playing at all. If you're closer though, $9.99, 7,000 solo points plus the extras. That's about as good as you're going to get on solo points. You're not going to get better value than that. This is better than the backstage pass because you're getting the guaranteed right there. As far as maxing the MLC, no Butch shards, but whatever, it's not a big deal. $20 is 15,000, so technically that's better pricing because it's 14,000 would be the double of it, and then you get Butch shards in this one, 25 of them. So better deal on the 1999 one. And then we did cover, there's one more, I think there's a 31 somewhere. Those also are on the portal. It's just easier to show you what's in them on here, but those are on the portal. It would have Evo, yes. So if you happen to miss and you still want to get it, it's there. Don't forget to claim your free stuff. It's Emerald tokens this week, so that's nice. We're going to end up getting 2 of every kind, and then the Sunday gives you 2 more of everything. So that's pretty cool. Get those, get your free daily bag, all that stuff. Again, I think the Starfill frags are good. Baby Ice, I don't think so, because it was any version for that last midweek event, so hopefully it's not required to specific ones. Yeah, there's a good pull deal on the portal too, 21 pulls for $20 as well, if you're into doing pulls. Those much better price than normal. Anytime pulls are $1 pull, that's really good for our game. Of what else of note? I think that's it in this section. Honestly, too, the pulls you're getting for the finale, not that bad for a finale loot. 1% on the featured, going down to common. You can see what it is there. 6-star priest is in there, but there's some rare stuff in here too. Brock is really still rare. Carrying Cross boss battle guy, they're always more expensive. So it's not terrible. Of course, this would be sweet, right? And 5-star gold across the board. Mega rare has got Vince in there, who's extremely rare. Cross again. There's obviously your typical normal stuff that's weighted higher, so don't get fooled into I'm gonna pull these, you know. You still have the same not great odds as always. However, shards in here too, quite useful amounts of a lot of them. I mean, DX Triple H is incredible. I still don't have Dawkins, for example. Then you got Priest and Brett in there too. Truth, a lot of people still don't have. So the shards are actually pretty good in there too. And it kind of sticks that way into the commons and so forth with some useful shards of these people if you're close. Don't think you're going to pull a ton of shards. That's not the way it works. You're better off doing like the $20 guaranteed $125 or 125 shards or 100 shards kind of thing. But I am saying that as far as pulls go for the finale one, that's not bad at all. Then there's a few cash ones. The Machismo one, I feel like Razor's extremely overrated for most accounts. You need a lot of stuff to get him to hit hard. I like Zombie Dom. I think he's a lot better, to be honest, and needs less. for sure. But there's Razor in there, and it's a cash loot. Macho King's in there. Live. So there's a decent amount of rare stuff in this. There's obviously the typical really, really trash mixed in too. So there's that, but there is some rare stuff too, super rare. I still don't have either of these two, for example. Hollywood's in there, but again, waiting, right? But let's just scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's see what we got for if there's shards or that kind of thing in the comments. Yes, but it's heckin' diluted with a ton of comments. So, you know, don't think if you do a 40 pull, you'll probably be lucky to get 50 live shards, you know? But if you're 50 live shards away, maybe this is the cash loot for you if you have cash on hand, if you do tap join, that kind of stuff. And then this is just to get you shards for the specific class. That's the idea behind it. You might get a bone and get really lucky and snag yourself live, but very unlikely. So, you know, that's nothing. The comments, nothing to write home about there. So it's mostly just to acquire shards. That's the point of that one. Yeah, that was really cool. If you guys didn't check your in-game mail, for the Showdown wall, I deleted my message already earlier today because I wasn't thinking about it. There is 2,200 cash in there for people that had refreshed the Showdown across the board. They sent it out to everyone. I felt like that was a nice touch. I think at the end of the day, they did get the Showdown store thing right, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I think that's it. Flash Feuds this weekend, midweek event tomorrow. That stuff looks good. I'm gonna have a video out on to Rick Rude at 5-star, no strap, 5-star bronze, no strap, beating the challenge tour if you're interested in that. I think that's about it. Hopefully you guys have a good week. Probably do the news tomorrow too, and then Thursday and Friday off. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and good luck on there. Out there, not on there, out there.